Hello, my name is Dorothy Chia and I am teaching piano from Singapore. So we all know that the circuit breaker that our government has instituted has gone into effect. This is day one. So it is similar to the lockdown that many countries have imposed on their citizens. So schools will be closing tomorrow. All people and citizens are encouraged to work from home. Most facilities are closed, all the shopping centers are closed, and we will be on this circuit breaker from now till May, and then to be assessed from there. So many piano teachers like myself are now teaching online. I've been doing this for a week now. I'm getting used to it. So my advice to piano teachers out there is choose a platform, because as you teach and work on it every day, you will become more familiar and you'll become more adept at it, and you'll be able to find greater resources to complement your piano teaching. Today I want to add that for parents out there that have been with us, do not abandon ship just because now we are teaching online. One of my experience that I like to share is that the best students that have able to transition from live teaching to online teaching are those with very supportive parents, and so they have a mindset, an open mindset to learn, to adapt, and to climatize and make do. Yeah? So one of the reasons I feel that people are very uncomfortable with online learning is because they are not familiar with it. So they think that teaching music especially can only be done face-to-face, all right? But now we know that actually online teaching is just as viable, because everything I do in a live scenario, I can replicate that experience in an online platform. All right. However, I do agree that there is a certain lag. That means whatever you see visually, the sound that accompanies that visual image is a split-second delayed. And for some students who do not have the mindset to adapt, they find that a bit disturbing. Yeah. And I'd like to draw inspiration at this point on the famous composer Beethoven. Beethoven lost his hearing, but he did not give up writing wonderful music. And if he had stopped written just because he couldn't hear anymore, then we would never have the beautiful Ninth Symphony or the Hammerklavier or the last great Opus 100 and beyond sonatas that we play till today. So Beethoven is able to do that because he used and employed the skill of internal hearing. So he's able to write music and see the music on the page and be able to hear based on his training, his earlier training before he became deaf. So there was a sound association with what he is seeing. The music did not have to exist out of himself. The music was already in himself. So I urge all students and parents and fellow piano teachers, this is a skill that we ought to embrace now that we have moved online, and don't just rely on sight or through sound. Embrace all your senses, because when you combine your brain, your intellect, your visual, your audio or auditory senses, your sense of touch, and you combine all this with technology, I assure you lessons can still go on. All right, let's build up a spirit of resilience and stay home. Remember, stay safe. I hope to do more of these type of videos where I share my experiences. I know that a lot of piano teachers out there also have great ideas, so feel free to share, as well as do share your ideas with me too, because I am also learning and we're all in this together. So do like and subscribe to stay updated with all my new postings. I'll try to post more regularly during this period. as I am at home every day, and I'd like to hear from the rest of the world, how do you cope with the coronavirus pandemic situation? So till the next time, bye-bye.